Alright, it's AntLionAlpha. Is everybody ready for a boss? Welcome back to Let's Play the Ocarina of Time Uber Challenge, and I always like the setup to this boss, all the sounds that it makes. Just listen to it right now. Nice. Nice. Crank those sounds. Alright, Barinade. It's probably my second favorite boss. Definitely my favorite boss that you play as a kid. So there's the 3 dungeons that have bosses that you play as a kid. And so there's like a dungeon that you play as a kid that corresponds with an adult dungeon. There's the first 3 in order. There's inside the Deku Tree would be like the Forest Temple, then Dodongo's Cavern would be like the Fire Temple. This is like the Water Temple. Then the bottom of the well mini dungeon would be like the Shadow Temple. And then you actually do part of the Spirit Temple as Kid Link, so yeah, that's how you get that. And I know that you could be hurting this guy by hitting him when he's like not swinging his jellyfish around right now, and hitting him would make the jellyfish go away. But this way he takes more hits, right? It's more fun then. More hits, more fun. And this is just where you gotta get a little luck going on in your ring by finding a gap between the jellyfish. The jellyfish actually have a weird name. It's like Beery. Something stupid. Oh, there we go. Started spinning them the other way. Spinning them. But I was trying to avoid saying the T, and so I was just saying M, so spinning him. Spinning him the other... it's not that hard to say. It's not that hard to say spinning them the other way. But it was a trial for me. So once you get the first couple... It's no hard. I'll leave that last one, and then I'll go right back to it. Get right back to my job. There we go. And now we will fight the egg heart spike. This is not what an anemone looks like, and I'm gonna have trouble saying anemone. It's anemone, right? No, it's anemone. Is it? I can't remember. I think I had the same thought process in another Let's Play video. I couldn't remember if it's 2 N's in a row or if it's M-N-M-N. Anemone. It'd flow better with like anemone. Anemone. I think it's anemone. I could have read it. I could have read it when I was looking at the boss description, but I chose not to. Alright, let's turn them blue. This blues when you... Oh, that's it? The boss is pretty involved, because I like involved bosses. Or ones that have different phases, like that. Started out, you gotta whip off his little roof tentacle veins, and then you gotta avoid the heart. And oh no. And then you gotta get his jellyfish off, then you gotta just slice the body. I don't even know what to say to you. I never have. The words don't come out when I'm speaking to fish. Okay. And I thought this was a little bit humorous as a kid. That's weird. I remember it starting with Link's face on the right and hers on the left. Oh well, I'm just misinterpreting things. Now he's on the right. Or no, he's still on the left. I've always... Like, I know people in younger ages, they have troubles with their left and right, but I still got it going. I still, like, make the mistake. I don't know, and now that I'm driving, it's catching up with me. I'm like, make a left turn, okay, steers right. It's just getting in the way. It's bothering me now that I've been noticing it during my driving, because now it's like, come on, it's elementary stuff. So give me that throwing star. Throw it over here. You gotta throw it. What? How did it end up in my hands? You didn't even toss that thing. I guess it does look kind of small now, but I still think it was smaller when it was on the Big Octo elevator. The meat elevator. Floating platforms inside your body. What are those? What in your body floats? What are those? Kidneys? Floating kidneys? Is that what they do? Is kidneys float? They float with the urine inside them. That's them kidneys always doing that. And there's spikes. That's just them trapping the kidney stone, saving your urethra's life. Okay, so we need to do boring stuff now, which we'll be buying a bean now. So we need 10 rupees. Shouldn't be hard to find. You can probably pick them up on the way down the stream. Those invisible poopies. This way might be faster. And I'm not gonna play your silver scale game. No! No, no! Okay, good. Good, okay. There's like another spot. Or no, it's in Majora's Mask that Link will like always dive. But in this game, I think that there's like that spot and maybe one other spot where you'll dive off. But all the other times you'll be going feet first. The heart pieces look a little weird on the ROM. They look like it's weird. The heart pieces are like a darker blue, but the Zora Sapphire is a lighter blue. I don't know what to think. I don't know who's controlling this. Who's setting me up? Okay. So... oh, cool. So you can just go over here to the Bean Man. I didn't realize this at first, but in Majora's Mask they added more character grunts and stuff. So, like, the Bean Man in that game would be like, hey. So let's talk to him. Come on. Chomp chomp chew. If you don't know about this guy, he for each new piece of, or each new bean you buy, it increases 10 rupees, and like, yeah, he says like they're becoming all the rage now. Okay, so we got a beans, we got some more poopies floating down. For some reason, I used to think that if you looked hard enough, you could actually see the poopies in the water. But no, you just get them by hitting a collide box. Okay, we're not gonna get there in time for the bridge. So, I'll meet ya. Okay, it's coming down. Look at that big wooden plank ball. Oh, yeah. Right here, I don't know if you knew about this, because I didn't at first. There's actually a red rupee, not only off, just barely off the chains, on each side of the chains, but there's one in the middle of between the two chains, so if you saw, I actually got 2 of them right there. So, what we need to do now is get that girl right in there in the middle of the screen to come out here, so she can give us an egg that she incubated. Alright, come on out here, girl. Come on out. There she is. Now there she isn't, which means here she is. There we go. No, owl. What is this guy's name? Like Kapora Gabora? Where do you get that name? And it never says his name, I don't think, in this. Well, it might say it in like a gossip stone or something. No. There we go. Fly away now. Okay, this one gives you a gold Skulltula. Gold Skullflortula? Do you see what I just did? Do you see how I turned that joke around? Oh my goodness, I'm clever. Okay, give me an egg. Give me your egg. I want your egg. I want it. So many dots. You have a way with the dots. You have a way with your periods, don't you, Malin? I gotta talk to her again, right? Yeah. See, what's it with this game and making you talk to girls twice? It's like young Link is so awkward that he can't get it right, he can't hit it off right the first time with girls. Incubating. I first learned the word incubating off this National Geographic show called Living Nightmares, about like spiders, snakes, and like reptiles and other things. And like the narrator of the show was female, and she said it so strangely. It was like it was talking about how this cobra had its eggs. It's like the mother cobra nests with its eggs, incubating them carefully. I just thought it was funny, and I remember that word ever since. And I would say it, repeat it to my friends. I'd be like, "Hey guys, what's up? Incubating." And that's the easiest way to get past those guards. They are very blind. There should be like a live-action depiction of these guards making fun of them. There probably is, but it's probably not that well known. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oval. Oh well. Oh well. Owl. Okay. So we're coming up here, and I'll probably cut again until, because it's still daytime, and we need to get through night and then back to day. So I'll meet you there. Good morning, everybody. Okay, no, I don't want to hear your Z's. Don't want to catch your Z's if they're contagious. So we have Cuckoo. Here we go. Its neck looks so long in like the item model, like the sprite it gives you. Okay, now we gotta talk to him again, because Link can't hit it off with rugged old men either the first time. Okay, let's get through you and never talk to you again. Let's not do that. Get away from me. You have very hairy arms. They look like the artist just scribbled pencil along the polygon. Run away there, sir. Okay. You can actually make it to that little opening where the water's coming out using only one box. But I can't really pull it off very well, so I'm gonna use both of them milk boxes right now. Okay. Scoot it. Scooting more. There we go. One more crate. Wait, look at this door. You actually get thrown out of that door if you get caught by the guards. But that's clearly just a texture. It's like, it's not, there's no dimension to that door. I'm wondering why they didn't just, like, use another door and do what they do with the other doors you can't open and say, this door is locked. It's strange. Okay. You don't actually need to press forward to go in that. It took me a while to realize that. There is a trick you can do if you time it well, where you can just roll all the way along the fence right there, and the guards won't see you, even if they're like facing directly at you. It's weird. I've done it once. I couldn't do it again. Unless I don't want to risk it and have to edit out getting caught. Nice fountains. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Might get those rupees. I might just take you up on this. Yeah. Yeah, you think I should? You think I should? Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm gonna take these poopies. I'm gonna take these poopies right now. No, I'll leave the other poopies. Oh, there's a nice tempting one right there. A big one. Okay. Yeah, these guys really need to be made fun of for their lack of peripherals. Peripherals. I can't remember where the R is. The second R. Oh god. Okay, I should be able to make this. No, don't. Yes. Okay, you don't see me? Okay, good. Alright, we're in. And I will show off an Easter egg that everyone knows about that's played this game. You know about this. Don't act like you don't know about these Nintendo characters. Pictures, Peach and Yoshi and stuff, and friends. Okay. Brings us up to 87 rupees. Okay. Well, since... Oh, never mind. Is it? I remember one time I'd mess around, I kept pressing no for every option and see if, like, it would make her crack eventually, but no, she just keeps becoming slightly sad and says, "But please," and then you have to select yes. At least she's not like the owl where if you just keep pressing A over and over again, you'll upset her. Okay. Story I don't care about. Okay. You don't know. I can't be part of a prophecy, alright? I didn't audition for the prophecy. I remember one time I named my file name Zelda just for that line where she says, "What is your name?" Right there when she says, "What are your name?" And it would be like, "Zelda? Strange. Sounds somehow familiar." I remember I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Yeah, see, I pressed B there. I hate it when they make it A and B are both accept, but there's like, they give you two options. More rain, more ice twisters, icicles. There's like 3 times where you have to watch this stuff. Should've just gotten it all out of the way first time. I keep pressing buttons like it's gonna make it go faster, but if I lift my hands off, it feels like I'm letting the game take control of me, and I don't want that. But I guess since this is boring, I'll do my Barinade intro sound effects impression. And then the music plays, and you know how the battle went. You saw it. I still love imitating the Barinade intro, like cinematic beginning. It's just so like crackly, and it's like a combination of crackles and waves. It just makes it so scrumptious. Okay. Who's this? Who's this man you speak of? This dark blue clouds. I will look. Yes? Oh man, that guy's ugly. What's he doing? Just so bizarre looking. It's like sewage green skin. What am I gonna do with this guy? Such a weird man. Oh, oh, he saw me. He said, no, no, don't worry. Don't worry. Are you sure? Yes? Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. It's like staring at a stranger you're making fun of, man, and then he's gonna catch you in the bathroom and give you a wedgie. I don't want Ganondorf to give me a wedgie. I have soft 8-year-old buns that don't need scrapes from no fabric and elastic. Whew. You know something? Actually making that huge gasping sound, actually, I feel relieved now. Like, I feel cooler, like I was kind of hot, but now I feel suddenly cooler for some reason. It's really strange. I wasn't expecting that. Oh well. Oval. Owl. Did she say get the other two? I already have one, girl. You want a sapphire to go along with that emerald, girl? What is that, a ruby on your necklace? Oh, girl, we got all 3 of them gems right here. Oh, I never realized that. You can actually see the Triforce in, like, the red Triforce up top. You see that? Never noticed that before. That's cool. That's cool. This video is gonna go on for way too long. Oh, it's an Impa. I always thought that was a man until, like, the 5th, maybe, time playing this, which was, like, maybe 2 years ago. So that is a very rugged warrior type of face you got there, especially the lips. Like, those are man lips. The only thing that's not manly are her big eyeballs, cause, you know... No, I'm sorry, that was lame. That's an overdone joke. I had to look away from the screen, look out the window, and just keep on pressing A. I had to look away from the screen, because the screen is what I'm enjoying looking at, so I had to look away in shame, and let's see how fast I can do this without embarrassing myself. Because I can sometimes do these songs really fast. Let's see. There we go, cool. Because it's J-I-L, J-I-L, it's Jill Jill, right in a row. Just type in Jill, double speed. What the hell? This thing makes a noise? It's Link's expression. Okay. So now we can put Zelda to sleep, so we pretty much have a date rape song. So let's get out of here and end the segment. It's been going on for like 25 minutes now. I don't know, maybe not that long. Probably like 20. I have to edit out the nighttime events. For crying out loud. So this is also probably going to be the... like, from now on, I'm probably not going to upload like 5 videos in 1 week. I'm probably... Because I just feel so guilty after, like, when I realize that's, like, what I've been doing the whole week. So... yeah, so don't expect these as frequent. It's not a race. I'm not racing anybody through the challenge. And I thought I would be done with this text by now. There we go. Throw your Deku nut flash. Flash away. Okay. So that's enough. Next time, we'll be doing something that's extremely hard. And you'll see why this challenge has got its Uber. Bing bang goodbye.